And we're back in the game with some more Elder Scrolls Total War, playing as Clan of the Crowns. Now, last episode we had, I think, 3 very small but very quick and very satisfying battles against the Imperial forces up here in this general area, and we basically cleaned out the Imperials. And we have most of a stack which can take out Stonemoor, and we actually have troops that can start moving against these settlements up here. Now, we've got an army there. This settlement is under siege. It may have to be defended today. And we have yet another army building up. Let me actually check the sound because I got a copyright claim on the last episode, oddly enough. Sound options. Yeah, let me drop it down a bit and see if it happens. That's actually the first time it's happened in this campaign, or even in my Black Marsh campaign. Right, I feel like we're going to get attacked in this end turn by the Old Mary Dominion, and they're going to recapture Hegathy. Let us see what will happen. I think we've lost Hegathy 2 times and recaptured it 2 times. Aha, the Imperials are still sending more troops up here. Well, let's at least find out what they've got. They've got the high tier wizard units, Arcane University Mages, and 3 powerful cav and 3 archers. I'm going to pull back. Well, we're going to lose most of his bodyguard in the auto resolve, but at least we know what's coming. Oh, he actually pulled back quite a way, didn't he? Oh, seriously? Where did they get that second force? I'm sure we had killed them all off. Anyway, well, we're probably not going to get to fight at Hegathy. We're going to try and claim Stonemoor, because we have a chance of killing off the garrison, although we don't have that much cavalry in this army, do we? We've got a lot of archers. I see 3, 4, almost 5 full archer units. We cannot deploy stakes. There's the factioneer, right? Prince Katsav? Kastav, not Ketchup. Alright. Well, let's go and fight the Battle of Stonemoor and see what will happen. Well, we're on a fairly good slope there, aren't we? I mean, it would be a nice hill to have, especially if we had artillery, but we don't. I'm going to keep my units fairly close together, fairly tight group of units, because we've got 3 enemy forces coming towards us, and I don't want to spread my army out too much, so I can react quicker. Ooh, we're actually a bit short in heavy infantry. Well, they're going to have a lot of missile units of their own, including those wizards. Right. We don't have many spearmen, yet again, to deal with all of their cavalry. Okay, nomad swordsmen. More nomads. That actually reminds me of a group I used to listen to, called Nomad. I haven't thought of them in years, until just now, when they popped into my head. It reminds me, again, I need to go and add one of their songs to my Spotify playlist. I think they were basically a one-hit wonder. Right, well, let's get that spear unit on the flanks till we figure out where the enemy's going to come from. Move out directly behind, in front of us, and directly behind us, and off to our left, somewhere over near that big abbey. Alright. Now I think all three of their forces were fairly equal in number of men. Somewhere between 850 and 950, weren't they? Right, we're inflicting a lot of casualties on our archers. Their scout unit, which is incredibly weak if you play as the Imperials, actually packs quite a punch when you play against them. See up here, yeah, they're definitely hitting us hard there. Now we're going to slow it down because we've got their second force coming in. Right, all cavalry, start moving. Looks like this corner is going to see a lot of action. Might be able to focus down some of their units. Ooh, we almost got caught there. That was good. We can go after those archers. We get a very good charge. Ooh, spearmen there. Imperial scouts. Go and try to slow those down. We'll try to pull away those spearmen. What else do they have back here? More cavalry, a lot more cavalry and spears. I don't want my general anywhere near those. I really don't. Right, you're going down. Let's try to get the archers all focusing over here. There are those wizards. Oh, we got caught. They caught us. No, they bypassed us. I don't want these units getting behind us. I'm going to bring over this spear unit. That's their general's unit, in fact. Yep, we've delayed them. Sometimes that's all you need to do for victory, is to delay the enemy. Right. Let's get you moving. Yep, they've actually broken through over here. Not really killed many of them. Right, pull back, General. You're not doing anything useful against that unit. Try to push into them. Yeah, basically finished off all of those units. We do need to kill off those wizards. We've killed quite a few of them. Yeah, just ignore those. We got a very disappointing charge there. Come back and try again. You've rallied. Recharge those. Well, it says they're eager. We'll see. Get in there. We should be running. Well, that spear unit got decimated by somebody. Not paying enough attention to what's going on, am I? That's a good way to lose the battle. Yeah, without the skirmish ability, we have to manually check all of our units.
Our men are winning the battle. If we by St. George, our men have slain the enemy general.
It's fairly even.
Him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Okay, there's that cavalry unit that got in. Can we get those spears back? Well, we took down a lot of those legionnaires. That's a weak unit. If we can get a good charge in, we might be able to do something about them. If we can get rid of them, that would also be good. Yep, don't just stand there. Right, some of the spearmen have rallied. They'll be of help over there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Those ones keep pulling back. Yep, our general did destroy them.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yes, yes, yes. Smashing the enemy. Right, now I have ammunition on some units. We can win this one. Come on, finish off that Cyrodiil cavalry. I'm going to chase them down. Get in there, fully engage them. I didn't even look to see who would killed, because they got Prince Katsav. That's Prince Katsav there, it's got to be. Keep chasing them. Those are broken. Somebody's coming towards you. Ignore that unit. Alright, General. Get in there and help out whoever it is. The spearmen? Yep. Oh, go up there and chase them. Those are broken.
Lord have mercy, we've lost half of our men.
Yeah, we have. Don't lose sight of the bigger picture. We're killing a lot of the enemy. And that is also very important. That's mainly the most active unit that's left. Right, some archers coming back.
By by St. George, our men have slain the enemy general.
Yay!
His troops will lose their will to fight.
Yay! There it is, Prince Katsov. Well, he's still got his bodyguard.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Well, you might be able to catch him. Let's see who's out here. Well, I don't see too many enemy troops I could chase down. There's a few. Right, you're not going to catch up to anyone. You're not going to catch anyone. Where are you still fighting? That's a fairly good sized unit right there. Both of you go after that one. We'll have our general trying to get there. So we've lost 54, but they've lost 92. Seems good to me. Did you catch them?
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Final score 46-92.
Worthy of only the
Alright, they got close to 200 remaining. Well, we do need the money, but we're going to claim the settlement. We're just going to occupy it. I mean, we can get 2,000, so I'm going to take that. Yeah, Hegathy. Oof. Well, this is either going to make the episode too long or way too short, unless I just auto-resolve it. But I do want to inflict as many casualties as possible. I'm fairly confident that once they take it, they're going to ship off their troops somewhere. I mean, we've got a lot of archers. Oh, we've got a lot of cavalry. And they've got a lot of archers. You know what? I'm going to auto-resolve it. I know we could have killed more than that, but I want them to just go away. The last two times they've captured Hegathy, they've loaded up most of their troops and just sailed away. And we've been able to come back and capture it again for a number of turns. I mean, we've got a decent sized force coming back over there. Now they do have a little island south of it. Ah, the Dragonborn is dead. He was a Nord, wasn't he, from Skyrim? One way or another, we are all mortal. Only a few managed to subjugate death. The last Dragonborn of Skyrim did not have power over death, and he left this world eventually. From now on, he always feasts with other heroes in the halls of Sovngarde. His friends mourn the departure of this great man, and the enemies give prayers to their gods in gratitude for his death. Yes, I actually want to get down there and capture that settlement. Faction destroyed. Skyrim. Wow. Now, looking at this map, this dark blue is Skyrim. The light blue is the Stormcloaks, which are also Nords, but they had a civil war. Looking at that, those Nords have done a really good job, haven't they, taking out Skyrim. Maybe they just killed the faction leader and he didn't have any family. Right. Well, I mean, we did actually border them at some point. So let's get that army moving. They can actually reach them.
city. Meet the soldiers gathered.
That probably wouldn't be enough to actually take it. They sallied out.
Good. I can use someone I can trust.
We've got a few extra units that we can send over in that direction. Right.
The Empire is man's last bastion. Legate, it wasn't long before I said the Legion. In these grave times, each legionnaire must be his better self at all times and under all.
Well, we've got the really good cavalry in there, so I don't want it up on the front lines.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. Soldiers win wars. But where to
Send those down to there.
Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, protect the citizen.
Send you into there.
Be on your way.
And send you up over there.
Legate.
Now, they didn't attack, they brought up more forces, but they did have an army over here.
Take a moment to breathe, soldier.
Could be that one. Right. So, let's merge up those.
What is it? Our mission is
You've got some depleted units.
the law,
I'm going to
protect the citizen.
merge up all of those.
Is man's last bastion. Imperial business. Be on your way.
Because we're going to send out most of them. What we are going to do is get another watchtower. Because that's where it says it's a Nord settlement. Now it's a rebel settlement. So at some point, it might be nice to capture it. So we can push into this part of the Empire. In fact, I might send you around there to scout.
The Empire is man's last bastion.
Right. Let's get you over here.
For the Emperor. The Empire is man's last bastion.
We don't have that many heavy infantry units. You can reach them. Right, 4 more. We don't have any cavalry. They're not full strength, but we will give them over. Now, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5 archers. I don't think we'll have need for more of them. And we did get another unit recruited. I don't think there's any more Imperial forces out here. I could be wrong. No, we don't have any infrastructure. That'll only take 2 turns. So will that. Is there anywhere where we can construct anything useful? No, Skingrad, no. Wait, that's getting close to upgrading. Okay, doesn't look like anywhere else can do it. So we've got another full stack coming. We are going to break through their front line. It's been running down this side for many episodes. So we've got all those recruiting. You've got an extra unit. Now get some artillery back there as well. Here's a long way to move the artillery. I'm going to get a priest there so we can start moving along.
Could sure use a warm bed right about now.
Yeah, let's get some more spearmen. We're sadly lacking in spearmen. And the Imperials are producing a lot of cavalry to counter us. Now, let's take a look at our agents. Nope, still got you up there, Chorrel. Arentia.
Yes, my lord.
You're going to talk to Anaquina.
Your orders, sire.
And you're going to talk to Stormcloaks.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Can't get an alliance with them. Why? Are we at war with Iceni? No. As far as I remember, we're only at war with the Imperials and the Old Mary. They won't give us an alliance. Maybe it's because we're allied to Redoran, I think. That's the problem.
I must say we are not. This meeting
Alright, well, we'll have you moving around though.
sire. Tomorrow's journey
Now,
planned out, sire.
the other one was down over here.
Sire. What is it you wish to discuss?
Okay, we already have trade with them. And again, we can't get an alliance. We've got lots of money apparently.
I must say we are not convinced.
I'll take it.
Glad we could reach a good day to you. Yes, sire.
Now, there's one more, isn't there? One more diplomat? 1, 2, 3.
Your orders, sire. Yes, my lord. Your majesty.
Yeah, we're allied to Redoran. So, let's come down here. Sadras, we're also allied to them. But there are other factions out here.
Without question, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Well, we've gained territory, but we've done that in the past as well. Yeah, that hasn't been updated. Well, we're gonna
For the Emperor. We sure showed them, eh?
we're gonna fight it manually.
I don't want to die.
Need some good money though.
The Empire is man's last bastion.
We're gonna send you over here.
For the Emperor.
We might be able to hit them outside the settlement
I'll hunt you down.
and draw them out because they do get a garrison otherwise. But we'll find out in the next episode of this campaign. So until then, take care.